We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Billy Thornton will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Striding in, Peter Richards. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 22.
Let's go, boys.
Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops it up. Simeon trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 4 home runs and 31 RBIs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he fouls this one off. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, shut him down right here. Shut him down.
Still 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, 2 down here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Here we go.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
One out
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 268 the average for him coming in. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Plays a 1 here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, here we go now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
1 out, nobody on.
Got 1 here.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One and two now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
You can't get on first base if you strike out.
The batter.
To the plate now, Peter Richards, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, we got 2.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
No outs yet, no outs.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now, Jose Ramirez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go, Banner.
Here it comes.
8-2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 outs.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Michael Brantley.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schaffer is right there as he puts it away. No problem. One man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Ball 2. 2 balls.
No
1
runs,
strike.
2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. 3-1.
Outside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-0.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
3-1 the count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The center
Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Mejia over at second. Naquin is over at first with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box, Peter Richards. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Richards is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
2 down.
All right, come on now.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far.
Plays it first here.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. No hits to this point.
Michael
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Francisco Mejia. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, nobody away.
From the stretch. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin. Now a hard liner, but foul. Runners on first with one down.
He's going.
There goes Brantley. Strike taken. The throw is right there. Pitch on the way.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Peter Richards is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters.
Changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it? But it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Schaffer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably. Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Emilio Pagan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Seattle hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Billy Thornton earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.